Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just gonna talk this time, like do a little bit of a voiceover to explain the run, kind of speak from the heart. This run, it took me about, I mean, you can see at the number at the bottom left, it says 500, or it says 664. That's how many attempts it took. Overall, that's like my lifetime attempts, how many attempts it took to take back the record. But if you compare that number to the previous video, you can kind of figure out how long this run took me. And it's a pretty good run. I made a couple mistakes. There's a couple bad spots of RNG. But I have a bit more of a consistent chaser fight. I think that's what let me take back the record from Danny. Danny is incredible for even trying to compete with me. But yeah, I got the record back, so hopefully he doesn't try to take it back from me. But as you can see here, he spawned on the opposite side. I had to zoom in. It loses me about like 2 or 3 seconds. Not that big of a deal. Because the main reason a lot of these runs end is just because you don't roll Crazy Thoughts Great Axe. And then you're screwed. But yeah, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. My throat still kind of hurts from screaming at the end of this run. I literally just finished it like 15 minutes ago. And I'm just so glad to be done. I've been grinding it for like 3 days straight. I mean, I'm not even doing it for YouTube anymore. I just, you know, it's like a personal thing. I'm very competitive in that way, so I just had to get it back. But the only real new thing in this run, there's a few, like the sliding is a bit changed, but it's pretty much the same as Danny's run. I do things a little bit different, like right here, I go up and around instead of going down and up to spawn the bounders. And after I spark swap with this bounder here, or the Bonekeeper, instead of climbing up the wall, I use a Gale Lunge on that Glacial Arc, which I think is a bit easier. And now here is where my run changes a bit. You have to kill this Bonekeeper to get your Chain of Perfection stacks up. So I roll for my Great Axe early here, so I get 2 chances to roll for Great Axe. Because again, that's the main reason why a lot of the runs end. I've actually lost a few runs because a Shadow Bonekeeper spawned, which makes him a lot slower. And then you can see I actually walk away before the fight's over because I have deferred. So it's like an anime where you just turn around and your opponent's already dead. But yeah, so I'm in a VC with people in this one, and it didn't record their audio, so I kind of sound schizophrenic, but yep, I get the axe, almost missed the flourish, or the spine cutter, and now here I put a Glacial Arc down, that way I can throw my Gale Trap down and get it in a more consistent spot. The Gale Trap is actually what allows you to one-cycle Chaser. It's kind of insane. You would have never thought that mantra seems worthless, but apparently it's really good. Anyways, I have to go up and get this, so I'm not sure I'm able to do the run here, and I actually am a bit slow. But I do end up hitting him. Like I almost missed the lightning bolt. And yeah, I'll just let it pass me. And I think he speaks volumes to how I felt in this moment. Boom! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Oh, I just threw my headphones on the ground. Oh my god! Finally! Oh, I'm done with this bullshit. Holy shit. Yeah, change your title right now. Oh my god! I can go to sleep. I can